Right. So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Margaret Hodgins. I'm the Programme Director for the MA Postgraduate Diploma in Health Promotion. And I'm going to spend about 10 minutes now just giving you a brief overview of the programme. The postgraduate programmes in health promotion here at UIGalway will give you what you need. They'll equip you with all the competencies that you need to become a qualified health promotion practitioner. And our discipline is recognised globally for its programme and for its research activities, which take place through an embedded research centre called the Health Promotion Research Centre. And the web address is down there if you wish to look up some of the research projects that we do. And before I go into the structure of the programme, I find it useful just to give you 2 or 3 minutes on what is health promotion and what health promoters do, because people often ask us that question. So when the question is thrown out, what is health promotion? These are the kind of things most people readily associate with it. They talk about helping people to behave in a more healthy way, to facilitate healthy behaviours such as stopping smoking and exercising and eating a healthy diet, but also health service seeking behaviours, encouraging and programs that help people identify when they need to see a medical practitioner, but also education and awareness about health problems. However, that's not all. Health promotion is also about working with organisations, working with communities and government departments to promote population health. So the examples on the previous slide were very much targeted at individual people, but health promotion also strives to work at a population level and looking at how living and working conditions can impact on health and how to address these to improve health. So for example, we would cover on our programme and through our research activities as well, we would look at initiatives to develop a whole school health promotion approach. So all the various elements of the school rather than simply targeting, for example, healthy lunch boxes. Also, maybe consulting communities on their needs for safe play areas or social activities for older people living alone. So working at the level of the community and working with the tools of community development. Or maybe working with workplaces to devise policies that facilitate fair and respectful treatment. Another question that we're well used to, and some of you may already have come prepared with these questions, is what are the employment and career opportunities? So we would know from many years of running this programme that career opportunities for graduates of the health promotion programme are found in both the public, private and the voluntary sector. Within the public sector, the health services executive, there would be dedicated posts in the departments of health promotion. So these are specialist health promotion posts, and this is exactly what we train our graduates for. It's not easy to step right into a specialist health promotion officer post, but that is the aspiration of most of our students, and many of the health promotion officers around the country have come through our programme. But also, it doesn't always have to be through a Department of Health Promotion. So many of the hospitals would appoint people with a health promotion background, perhaps in cardiac rehabilitation or breastfeeding support, or maybe the Health Promoting Hospitals initiative. And people also work in community or primary care services and in voluntary organisations. So there would be health promotion officers in the Irish Cancer Services, the Irish Heart Foundation, perhaps Asthma Ireland, Jigsaw for Mental Health, and a number of those large voluntaries would also be employers for people with a health promotion background. But sometimes health promotion graduates work in jobs that don't necessarily carry the title health promotion, but they use the tools, the competencies that we've equipped them with to promote health. So various community development organisations may well be a target for somebody with a health promotion background, and also research organisations such as the Economic and Social Research Institute. But we also have graduates who go into universities and third level colleges either to teach health promotion or health promotion related programmes, but some of the colleges also have their own health promotion officers and people work in those capacities. So that's a kind of whistle-top tour of where our graduates aspire to be, and many of them do achieve that goal. So we have 2 programs, a postgraduate diploma, which is a taught program, and it involves 4 core modules and 4 optional modules. We have an MA program, which is the exact same taught program. The 2 programs map onto one another like that, but the people who are doing the MA also attend thesis tutorials and undertake a minor dissertation based on original research, which is submitted in August. The postgraduate diploma runs for an academic year, in other words, September to May. The MA program is a calendar year, September to September. Now, the basic structure of the program, there are 3 main elements. There's a taught program, a work placement, and a dissertation. And I just have one slide on each of these. So the taught program comprises core modules and optional modules. You can see them listed there. The core modules are all taught in the first semester, and they all carry 10 credits. The credits are important in the sense that they determine what kind of an award you get. So you must get 60 credits to be awarded the postgraduate diploma, but 90 credits to be awarded the MA. The dissertation counts for 30 credits. So as you can see, the taught programs overlap for both programs, and the dissertation then is on top of that for the masters. So the optional modules, students must choose 4 of those modules: promoting healthy behaviours, promoting mental health and well-being, reorienting services, supportive environments, European dimension, and knowledge translation. Sorry, I'm just trying to move my slide along, and it doesn't seem to want to move. Try this one. So the work placement. The health promotion practice module, so just going back there, that's one of the core modules, health promotion practice. You'll see it at the end of that list there. That module includes a professional practice placement. And we take students both full and part-time. Those who are on the full-time program undertake a work placement. It's usually on a Monday, but it generally involves 1 day a week and a 2-week block at the start of semester 2, all in to add up to 25 days of placement. We have a list of placement organisations. We don't randomly allocate students, but we work with students to help try and match up student interest with the placements that we have on our list. Those who are on the part-time programme are usually on the part-time programme by virtue of being already in a health promotion related job, so they don't undertake a work placement. They usually do a small project with the permission of their employer. And then the dissertation. All the MA students undertake a minor dissertation to be submitted in August 2021. It should not exceed 20,000 words, must include original research, so either data collection in an empirical study or secondary data analysis of an existing data set or a scoping review. The dissertation is taken under the supervision of a staff member, and it usually comprises about 3 months. These are the fees that are on the website at the present time, and the fees are adjusted year on year, so you need to check the fees before you put your application through. So this is the fee that we've been given for the forthcoming year. So you'll see EU fees are around just under 7,000, and part-time fees are approximately half of the fee for the full-time. The entry requirements. Health promotion is multidisciplinary. So this is a very common question we get. Can you apply with any particular background? So once you have a related degree, so a degree that's some way coherent or similar to health, it's health related, but it doesn't have to be nursing, it doesn't have to be medicine. So we would have people who are coming through arts with a teaching interest, and we would have people coming through science also who are all successful at getting places on the course. Each applicant is assessed individually on their relevant professional experience, level of motivation and suitability as per a personal statement submitted by the online application. The link is at the bottom and you must apply through that. Now, the application process is a rolling process, and what this means is that once it's open, it rolls along. I check every few weeks and I select people who meet the entry requirements. And once I have enough people, then I close the program. It's not like in a version we had many years ago where there's a fixed closing date like the 1st of June. When there's a fixed closing date, I can wait till everybody comes in and then choose. But on a rolling program, I choose as I go along. So once you meet the criteria and I'm satisfied that you do that, then you will be offered a place and you must pay a deposit to secure that place. But it can mean that, like last year, we were oversubscribed. The course was full by the end of May. So a lot of people waiting until June were disappointed. But of course, you can apply with your results pending. You don't have to have all your results. To get onto the MA program, you must have an honours degree and you must have honours in that. It must be a 2-1 or higher. Postgraduate diploma, you just must have a primary degree. And I'm just leaving that slide there. That is just to let you know that there is a scholarship program available in the university, and it's open to any EU-based student. Okay, so I'm going to go out of my screen share now and hand you over to Mary Jo, who's going to talk about the spec certs, and then I'll be back at past to take your questions.
Thank you very much, Margaret. Good afternoon and welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Mary Jo Lavelle and I'm the Programme Director for the Outreach Programmes here at NUI Galway. So I'd like to spend the next 10-15 minutes just giving you a brief overview of some of the programmes that we run here. So just bear with me, I just want to share my screen. Sorry there. Okay, and okay, so I hope you can see that okay. Thanks very much, Margaret. So as I said, today I would like to speak to you a little bit about the postgraduate certificate programs that we run at NUI Galway. As my colleague Margaret Hodgins has just discussed, what health promotion is and really some of the masters and diploma programs that are being run at NUI Galway. So today I'm going to focus specifically on 2 of our postgraduate certificate programs. So to give you an idea, we have a wide range of postgraduate certificate programs being run here. They are National Qualification Framework Level 9 programs. They are part-time and they are run over the duration of 1 academic year. So that's September until May. Currently, we are running the postgraduate certificate in health promotion for workplace wellness. We're also running a postgraduate certificate in health promotion in mental health. And also we are running a postgraduate certificate in health promotion for cardiovascular health and type 2 diabetes prevention. Now this 3rd program did not run this year, but is scheduled to run again in 2022-2023. As well as that, we also run a number of specialist certificate programs. Now, I'm not going to go into these in detail today. These are undergraduate level programs. They're National Qualification Framework Level 7. But just to give you an idea of some of the range of programs that we deliver, we have specialist certificate programs in oral health, youth work, and also our latest specialist certificate in youth mental health launched this September. If anyone is interested in any of those programs, all our details are on our health promotion website at NUI Galway. So today I'd like to focus in a little bit on 2 of our postgraduate certificate programs. The first one is the postgraduate certificate in health promotion for workplace wellness. So this program was launched in 2017 and it was developed in collaboration with NUI Galway and the Department of Health and also the Department of Business, Enterprise and Innovation. The health service executive was also involved. So there was a number of government departments and organizations involved in this development, and they too are involved in some of its delivery and teaching. Sorry, I'm just trying to move the slides here for a moment. Okay, so in terms of the program, this is a 1-year duration part-time, as I said, over the academic year, September to May. It's delivered through blended learning. Now, blended learning means that these programs are delivered both online and on-campus delivery. Students are given access to online material through various software programs. They are given online learning resources, as well as a number of other resources to use. And the learning takes place at a student's self-instructed, self-guided pace. There is also on-campus workshops, a total of 10 throughout the academic year. So 4 workshops in semester 1 from September to December, and 5 workshops that run then from January until May. So this blended learning, there is a combination of self-instructed, self-guided learning and also interactive workshops with tutorials and lectures from experts and academics in the specific area of workplace wellness. The workshops, the 10 workshops tend to run on a Friday, so approximately once a month on a Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And attendance at these workshops is crucial in terms of your learning. There is a focus on small group tutorial activities, a lot of guided learning, as well as expert lectures, tutorials, and various speakers on the topic of workplace wellness. So the Workplace Wellness Programme, it's really a unique course. It's firmly based on the principles of health promotion. And what the program does, it guides students through the stages of effective intervention design, such as needs analysis, planning, implementation, and evaluation. Students will have embed their learning in the fundamentals of health promotion and also frame their study and their knowledge around real-world experiences and examples. Course participants, they're going to gain skills and competencies for effective development and implementation of evidence-based health promotion interventions and programs in the area of workplace wellness. In terms of the program structure, there are 3 modules. The program is worth 30 ECTs in total, and each one of these modules is worth 10 ECTs. The first module focuses on concepts and principles and practice of health promotion. So this focuses on the ideas and concepts of health promotion, development of health promotion interventions, as well as current issues in health promotion, both nationally and internationally. This module runs from September to December and is worth 10 ECT credits. The Specialism in Workplace Wellness module then runs from January until April. This Specialism module will focus on workplace wellness in the areas of creating a healthy work environment, the psychosocial work environment, organizational cultural change, psychosocial health interventions, and corporate social responsibility. The third module is then the project in health promotion. This module is also worth 10 ECT credits and really brings together students learning from the concepts and principles and practice module in semester 1 and the specialism module in workplace wellness in semester 2. So the project, as I said, brings together, consolidates students' learning from across the year. And students are given the opportunity to design a health promotion program in an area of their choosing in relation to promoting workplace wellness. This is a theoretical model. Students are not expected to carry out the project. Instead, they develop it, they design it, and it is theoretical. They have the opportunity, if they wish, and many students have done so, to go back to their organisation and to undertake the project that they have designed. And as I said, students have done this and they have won various awards for their work in the area of workplace wellness. So in terms of our postgraduate certificate alumni, from the workplace wellness, we have had learners from very diverse professional and educational backgrounds. Some of these include banking, health insurance, the IT sector, government departments, third level, education, medicine, and nursing. So very varied and very broad. We've also had practitioners and varied health professionals from health and wellness sectors, and others coming in with qualifications from business, finance, human resource management, and IT. So extremely diverse and varied professional and educational backgrounds. Just to give you an example, here's one of the testimonials from a past student, Nullik. This was 2018. Nullik felt that the program built her knowledge and expertise in health promotion in the workplace and that she gained greater insight into the psychosocial work environment, and it complemented her work, her existing work. So Nullik was actually an exercise psychologist and a community facilitator with the Healthy Ireland initiative. I have 2 more testimonials here from the program which ran last year. The first was a student in June 2020 and felt that the range of presenters was excellent, it was very informative and had very engaging workshops. Another student said that the academic subject matter grounding was fantastic and they felt that they learned the basics of health promotion, as well as they were impressed with the NUIG standard of expectation from the students. So these are just a few examples. There's more testimonials on the website if anyone is interested in following up on that. The second program that I'd like to talk to you a little bit about today is the Postgraduate Certificate in Health Promotion for Mental Health Promotion. Now, this is one of our newer programs running, and it was successfully developed and accredited by NUI Galway, Professor Margaret Barry here at the Discipline of Health Promotion in conjunction with Mental Health Ireland. So the aim of this program is to provide participants with professional education and training in the principles and practice of promoting positive mental health and well-being. The program was specifically designed for professionals working in different sectors who wish to develop knowledge, skills, and competencies of mental health promotion and its implementation in practice. So again, this is a very innovative project or program in that it is run and delivered in collaboration with Mental Health Ireland, and we have experts from mental health academia and practitioners in the field delivering this program. Again, similar to the Workplace Wellness Programme, the Mental Health Promotion Postgraduate Cert is also worth 30 ECT credits. Course participants will acquire an understanding of the concepts, principles, and evidence base for mental health promotion, as well as the practical implementation of mental health promotion interventions from a national and international perspective. The course participants gain knowledge and competencies for effective implementation of mental health promotion interventions based on principles of evidence-based policy and practice. This program is also a part-time one-year program. It also runs from September to May each year. And it's open to those specifically working in a professional capacity. So for example, in areas such as mental health, health promotion, public health, primary care, education, community work, nursing, social care, psychology, and other allied fields. And to date, we have had students across each of these various professional sectors graduating as alumni from the program. Similar to the Workplace Wellness, as I said, it's a one-year duration, part-time. It is delivered through blended online learning. So here we have a mixture of on-campus attendance for lectures and tutorials, as well as the online resources and materials made available to students to study in their own time in between the workshops. Again, attendance at the workshops is encouraged and it is crucial for students' overall learning. There's also a fantastic opportunity across these programs to learn and network with your colleagues. These are professionals and as you can see from varied backgrounds and educational fields who come together on these programs. So there's fantastic learning and opportunities there to network, to build alliances, and to really look towards the future in terms of collaboration and perhaps project development across various fields with these colleagues, as well as the academic staff who teach on the program. Similar to the Workplace Wellness, the Mental Health Promotion Programme runs across 10 workshops, again 4 workshops in semester 1 and 5 workshops in semester 2, and they tend to take place on a Friday of each month. These details will be given once you've registered for the programme, and specific dates and timetables are made available towards the end of the summer. In terms of the programme structure for the Mental Health Promotion Programme, it follows a similar structure as I spoke about earlier. Here there's 3 modules, each are worth 10 ECTs. The first module is the concepts, principles, and practice of health promotion, which I've already discussed. So we focus here on ideas and concepts of health promotion, evolution of health promotion, as well as current issues in health promotion nationally and internationally. The specialism in mental health promotion runs in semester 2 and starts in January and runs right up until the end of April. Specifically on the mental health specialism module, you will focus on concepts and determinants of positive mental health and well-being. You look at issues of equity, as well as frameworks for practice. You will focus on effective mental health promotion interventions based on evidence-based principles of effective practice. There's a focus here on international and national policy development, as well as advocacy and capacity development in the promotion of mental health and well-being. What's innovative to this program is that you have experts in terms of academia in mental health who teach and deliver research specifically in this field, both nationally and globally. And Professor Barry would be one example of this. You also have expert practitioners from the field who teach and deliver elements of the specialism module in semester 2. And that really is an innovative and unique point to our postgraduate certificate programs. It's the interaction and the delivery of aspects of the program with expert practitioners in a specific field. And finally, the third module for the program is the project in health promotion. And the project, again, in health promotion for mental health will be a focus and an opportunity to design, implement, and evaluate a health promotion program in the area related to mental health promotion. Again, students will be supported. They will be guided throughout the year in terms of developing this program. The module 1 and module 2, again, lead into the project development. Students, it is a theoretical module. Students, again, are not expected to have conducted the project before the end of the year. However, there's a fantastic opportunity here to use your project development back with your organization or at a later date of your choosing to run a program in the area of workplace of mental health promotion. Feedback and evaluation of your program will be given by expert academics in the field. So guidance and feedback and comments to improve your project can be gained by the end of the year. And this again is a unique aspect to the program in terms of mental health promotion. In terms of testimonials, I've just got a graduate here, Alan Gallagher, who was a past graduate in 2019-2020 on the mental health promotion program. Alan felt that the course exceeded his expectations. He found that through blended learning and monthly face-to-face lectures that he met many friendly NUIG staff and classmates. And he also discovered maintaining a work-life balance was possible. So he was apprehensive about returning to study, he said, but that he said that the tutors and the design of the course made it very easily achievable. So as a graduate of the course, he hopes to apply his knowledge and skills specifically to the wider determinants of mental health and evidence-based promoting interventions. And I think Alan's testimonial is a really useful one in that it highlights students on these programs, they are working. Many, if not most, tend to be in full-time employment in a specific professional field. And Alan's expectations had been exceeded, and he also felt that he had a good work-life balance and that actually he was able to successfully complete the program whilst working in the area. So if anyone has any concerns about working or caring responsibilities and taking on one of these postgraduate certificate programs, they are very achievable and very doable. The staff are a very open door policy, and we try to accommodate you and assist you in whatever way that we can. So I suppose what to expect. Across all our postgraduate programs and our specialist certificate programs, they are comprehensive yet flexible programs of study. They tend to be part-time, 1 year duration total, and that they have a flexible, supportive environment for students. So this, as I said, we have an open door policy. We have support from staff with expertise from health promotion, mental health promotion, workplace wellness, cardiovascular health, and type 2 diabetes, as this is our third postgraduate certificate program, but I do not have time to speak about that today. So our programs are developed and delivered in partnership with expert practitioners in a specific field of study. And as I said, this really is a novel or innovative aspect to our programs. Engagement, students will have engagement with the concepts, theories, values, and principles of health promotion. And they will understand health promotion program development, implementation, and evaluation. There is a strong focus on health promotion development and evaluation throughout the program. And that is really a skill and competencies that students are able to take away on successful completion of our postgraduate certificate programs. These programs have links with both national and international research and projects. And this too is another unique program. Our alumni tend to work in various fields, as you've seen, and come from various professional and educational backgrounds. So we have a huge alumni across our programs, across many public and private organizations, and we tend to keep in contact with these. And we have had many past alumni come back and develop projects with us and research around their specific area. So that is another unique point to these programs. As I said, many of our students are professionals, and many use these programs as continued professional development. So both the postgraduate certificate in workplace wellness and the postgraduate certificate in mental health promotion, they're national Qualification Framework Level 9 programs. And that just means they comprise of 30 ECT credits. Each of the modules, as I said, were 10 ECT credits. There is a possibility that successful graduates from our programs are able to apply for the Master's and Postgraduate Diploma in Health Promotion program, which my colleague Margaret has just spoken about. And they are able then to carry forward up to 20 ECT credits if they transfer. And just to point out that we have many students who tend to transfer onto the MA program each year upon successful completion of the postgrad cert. So if you're thinking of applying or interested in any of the programs that we've discussed, please go onto our website, Health Promotion at NUI-Galway, to look at the courses in more detail. The application goes through the postgraduate application website at NUI-Galway, and I have the link here. If you'd like any more detail on any of the postgraduate or specialist certificate programs, I have my email address here, so please do contact me. I also have Denise Galvin, who's the program administrator, and her email is there also. So please feel free to drop us an email and we'll send back relevant information to you. Just in terms of the application, the postgraduate certificate programs, they require a primary degree to apply for the programs. And each applicant is assessed individually on relevant professional experience, the level of motivation and suitability, as stated per your personal statement. Similar to the MA program, it is offers are made on a rolling basis. So we advise that anyone who's interested to please make their application as early as possible to avoid any disappointment. If you are, just to point out, there's a limited number of applications and we tend not to be able to accept, we do have a waiting list, but often the demand is so high that we do not able to offer places right to everyone who makes it to the mailing list, or the waiting list, should I say. So please do apply early, because there is a limited availability of places across these programs. In terms of the personal statement, just very briefly, you submit online and you submit a personal statement along with your application. So this usually is 200 words. You should put a title there and which course you're applying to clearly on the top of the page. And then give a little detail about your interest or motivation for participating in the particular course, and perhaps how you feel you may meet the selection criteria specified in relation to the course also. If you want any advice or help in the personal statement, please feel free to contact me again, and my email is here below. So that's just a brief summary. As I said, it's just focused on 2 of our postgraduate certificate programs. There are a wide range of programs that we run, so if you're interested in any of the others, please do get in contact. So I suppose I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and if there's anyone who has any questions for either myself or Margaret, please do unmute.
I have questions.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm from Indonesia.
Okay. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Dini Andriani. I'm lecturer at Universitas Pajajaran Psychology. I'm teaching health psychology, then of course this program very close to me. I just want to know, is there an opportunity to get scholarship for this program? Maybe I can get a project from somewhere available in the National University in Ireland, and I can participate in this program. Is there an opportunity for that?
There is a scholarship for the MA in health promotion. There's a scholarship you can apply for, and it was on my last slide. So I think, Dina, you came in in the middle of Mary Jo's presentation, but the last slide on my presentation should have the information about a scholarship. So just
I'm sorry, I'm late joining.
It's fine. I'm just looking for where my slides have gone. But this is recorded, so you'll get the recording with the slides. Just 1 second now. And you were asking about a project?
Oh yeah, maybe there's a project that I can attach to it. Maybe.
Yeah. Is it the master's you're interested in?
Not really. I already have master's.
Yeah. So in fact, if you already have a master's,
Yes, in Indonesia, masters for become a clinical psychologist.
Yeah.
I don't. It's the same with the system in the Europe.
If you already have a master's, then neither of the courses that Mary Jo was talking about and the course that I'm talking about are not going to qualify you any further. They would be of benefit if you want to work very explicitly in health promotion, because they're a qualification for practice. But if in fact you wish to progress your academic career, you'd be better to do a PhD in health promotion.
Just curious, actually. Yes, because there's my teaching material in Indonesia. That's health psychology, and doing some project here. Yeah,
if you wish to do a PhD, the best thing to do is to look on our website and look at the interests of the staff and see if there's something you want to do that is matching their interests. Occasionally we have projects where we were able to build a PhD into it, but it doesn't happen that often. It is far more often or far more frequent that you will have a project yourself, a plan, and then you would approach the person who's most suited. Now, the person who teaches health psychology in our discipline is Professor Barry.
Oh.
And so she would teach on the course, the Determinants of Health module on my program, but also would teach on the postgraduate specialist certificate in mental health promotion. So that would be the place to look, perhaps, if you want to do a PhD. Which
Thank you.
Sounds to me is more like what you're talking about.
Yes, it's opened my mind. Thank you.
Okay. Have we any more questions?
I don't have any more questions.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Actually, I will come to Galway next week.
Yep. Okay.
Thanks very much.
Right. Is there anybody else in on the call who has a question for us?
I'll check the chat, or if anyone wants to type anything in the chat function as well, please feel free to do so.
There's nothing in the chat.
No, I don't think so.
Yet. Both Mary Jo and I, our email addresses are on the website, under the staff list. So if you think of questions afterwards, you can just email us with a question. We'd be happy to take it and explain anything else to you if you don't have any questions now.
Oh, there is a
question more about the work placement. Okay, I take it that's for me. The work placement, you have to do a work placement if you're on the full-time program. So that's the first thing. Part-time students don't do a work placement. If you're on the full-time program doing a work placement, we have organizations such as the local health promotion offices, the local Heart Foundation, not Heart Foundation, but the Heart Health project called CRE, and various other organizations who take students for us. So we match the students' interests with the placements we have. The student sets 3 placement goals, and they will work in the agency if it's possible to do so. Before COVID, everybody did work in the agency. Now we're doing a mix of some virtual work, and where the agency is prepared to take somebody in, they can do that. And then you complete a portfolio based on that experience and submit, take part in a presentation towards the end of the second semester, and a short oral exam based on the placement. But the purpose of the placement obviously is to help the students to apply the competencies of health promotion in a practice setting. Does that answer your question, or have you more to ask me about the placement? It's not a paid placement. Or is there anything else you need to know about it? Is it 1 day a week? Yes, it is usually 1 day a week. Once we set it up, there's either Monday or Wednesday are usually free of classes for that reason. And students usually do 1 day a week, and then they do a 2-week block after Christmas. So the first 2 weeks of semester 2 are dedicated to placement. At that point, if they've done their 25 days, it's fine, but they usually spill over a couple of days, 1 day a week into semester 2. Is that sufficient? Okay. Anything else we can help you with? Right, okay. If you've no further questions, I think we'll sign off. And as I said, you can find our addresses on the website, and you can ask us any further questions if they occur to you afterwards. And hopefully we'll see you next year.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye now.